Hi everyone. I'm just coming back to you with one of my follow-ups. Sorry, I'm lying down. I threw my back out, so I'm just kind of relaxing now that I'm home from Guelph. I just had my appointment with sorry, not the nurse. I had that 3 weeks ago. It's been a while. I had my appointment with my dietitian and social worker. My nurse appointment was back August 18th, but I haven't done a follow up for a little while, so I guess I'm playing catch up. At my nurse appointment, I found out I was 266 pounds, so definitely my heaviest, and I guess that's why I'm doing this. And it went really well. We just kind of went over my medical history and discussed what the surgery would involve and all that. Things I already kind of knew. My husband was there, so he kind of got to learn a little bit more too. So that was that appointment. And then today, I was really, really worried about my weight because it's been a really rough week. I hurt my back really bad. I actually am waiting for my MRI going on Wednesday night to find out that because they think I have a bulge disc and it's causing me extreme amount of pain. I'm actually on some pretty nasty painkillers, which are making me kind of dopey. So excuse my looped upness right now. Um, yeah, so I was worried that because of that, I've been a little depressed and sad that I've been kind of stuck in bed and not able to do anything. So I was really scared I'd gain weight because I've been eating out a lot and not choosing good choices and um, not eating appropriately. So I was really stressed out because my scale was telling me one thing and didn't really make sense to me. But I went in today and found out I'm 262.75. So I've lost almost 4 pounds. Yay! So I was really excited about that. I met with the the dietitian first. Not gonna lie, I didn't really like her. She was kind of nasty. I think she expected me to lie and like not be honest about my food tracking. However, I was extremely honest. I wrote down everything I ate, like even bites of things. I was very honest and told the truth. And I don't think she's used to that because she was criticizing me on every little thing. Um, I'm a little stressed out on trying to follow the food plan because right now I tend to just eat 3 meals a day, sometimes a snack, but I definitely don't eat and consistently. Like I'm supposed to be eating like 3 meals and three snacks, so I kind of just eat too much at each meal instead of eating small amounts but often. So like I'm gonna really try to work on that and definitely decrease eating out because that is a big problem I have, and I know that. So I'm just gonna really work on that. Um, guess not really much there to say. I'm hoping things go well in the food area. Sorry, I'm wearing makeup, but I look really splotchy and ugly today. Sorry, I'm a little drugged. What can I say? So I met with the social worker afterwards, and that was awesome. I loved her. She was amazing. Her name I think was Jody. I'm really bad with names, so I don't remember my dietitian. I want to say Nancy or Laura or something. I can't remember. But I remember the social worker, her name was Jody, and she was terrific. Like she was really easy to talk to and go through kind of my history and everything. So that was kind of enjoyable to get to discuss that and kind of tell her why I think I've been overweight. But I've been overweight my whole life. It's not like I've ever been a skinny girl. I've always been like this. As a child and everything. So we kind of just went over that and my problems I've had in the past with depression. And because I have had some suicide attempts in the past, she's going to be like just discussing this with my doctor because surgery can impose a higher risk of suicide and depression after. So just be mindful of that. And she told me that I passed the social work part. I have to do a follow up with her, but she's gonna like write up all the paperwork to have me signed off on social work. So I passed that with flying colors. I have no homework for social work, nothing I need to follow up with. Like she's just gonna do like a follow up, I guess, when I go back. So my next appointment is October 29th. I'm a little bit stressed about that appointment because my husband and I are going to Mexico, October 20th to the 27th. So we will literally just have gotten home from Mexico. So I'm definitely going to be really mindful of not binge eating and drinking while there. However, it's gonna be super hard, but we're gonna do like lots of walking and just making sure to like not like overeat and just kind of eat like steady amounts throughout the day and try to choose the better options and not go crazy drinking, which is I'm not a big drinker anyways, but when we're away I tend to do a little bit of drinking, so we'll just be a little bit careful of that and try to stay away from the like high cream drinks and all those frozen delicious blended drinks. So stick to like just some I don't know, basic drinks, I guess. Um yeah, so I kind of will go through a little bit of what I'm going through this week. Tuesday I started being in a lot of pain with my back, and um, we went to the walk-in clinic, and they thought it was my kidneys. They thought I had a kidney infection, so I got started on antibiotics and everything. The next day, I was in so much pain, like I couldn't even get out of bed. Like it was that bad. So we went to the hospital. They were making sure it wasn't my appendix. I had every test in the book. I had CT scans, blood work coming out my bum. I had everything done. Sorry, I have really itchy eyes, and I'm not wearing my glasses. Um, so I had like a bunch of tests done, and they really couldn't find anything. So they assumed it may have been some stones that had kidney stones that had passed, or they really had no idea. So they honestly just gave me a crap load of IV drugs and sent me home flying. Like I was so drugged, I don't remember the ride home, and my husband tells me it was quite interesting. So I guess that was pretty funny. The next day, I was back into as much excruciating pain as I was the day before. So we went back to the hospital. Yay! And they did more tests and still couldn't find anything. The doctor did a whole bunch of poking and prodding me all over, and he's pretty convinced I have a bulge disc in my lower back, which would explain actually everything I'm going through because I'm in a lot of pain. Like it sucks. Like I would rather go through all three of my labors all at once, all at the same time with no epidural. That's how bad this is. So lying down and on drugs is pretty much the only way I'm a happy camper. So tomorrow night, and the doctor was kind of rude also, like he was really saying like, "Oh, is your weight causing the excess pressure on your back?" And just he definitely made me feel really, really bad about my weight. And I explained to him like I'm going through this process, like I do want to lose the weight. And once he found that he totally different tune, like was a lot nicer to me, and I'm just hoping that once I lose weight, like this, if it is a bulge disc, like some of my problems will go away. Because if it is, it's kind of a lifelong thing. Like it'll be good for a while and then it'll flare up. It'll be good for a while and have its flare up. So I'm just hoping this heals fairly quickly so I can get back on my feet and be with my kids, and get off these pain meds because they honestly suck. Um, so I have my MRI tomorrow night and then follow up with my doctor next Monday. So.